Giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RACHAHUDASH, the monastery apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And it's sincere shalom to the occupants out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. Um, this is this is going to be a really quick video. I mean, extremely quick. This is a video put up by JMS 144, JMS Awakening 144, and it's off of a response from a video that the other brother Jeremiah put up. And the Jake on the screen, you can see the little captions on the top talking about this September rapture. And like the brother said, it seems like this is just an ongoing trend. Every year, this type of thing happens, right? And he said that he saw Christians, going, selling their cars, selling, quitting their jobs and prepping themselves for the September rapture and stuff like that. Um, uh, you know, I mean, what do I say, man? I mean, like I said, you people believe anything and everything that you see, man. That's how strong the media is. When you look at the movies, all the Superman movies, what's the main character? The media, the people. The people are the main characters, right? The media always once something was pushed out about Superman, the people hated him, even though they had no proof, right? But it's the media, right? The media controls the narrative, right? And once a weird doctrine, that's the problem with all these weird doctrines. Once a weird doctrine is pushed on the internet, people follow it. And here we go again. And it's the usual people, man. It's the usual people, right? Now we're talking about a September rapture. The brother already did this video and put in, you know, the scriptures about that. I'm going into another direction. How you people are turned to every wind of doctrine, and it also proves how faithless you Christians are too, man. You know, if you're a Christian and you believe in this, that means you are extremely, extremely faithless, man. We knew Christians are faithless anyway, but that means you are extremely faithless, man. Right? That means you have no knowledge of the scriptures. Where in the scriptures did it say September in 2025 that the Lord was going to come back, man? Sure, we would like it to happen, but where in the scriptures did it say that? We would like to happen for it to happen sooner. But again, where did the scriptures did it say? You know what I mean? Because we know we had the whole year. We know we had the whole year 2000 prophecy and stuff like that, right? But my thing is, man, I mean, uh, after all these things, right? After all this time, we're still doing this every single year in 2025, and you people follow it, man, right? So this is the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 14. It says that we henceforth be no more children, right? Tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine by the sleight of men, right? And cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive. Okay, so I just looked this up too. All right, every wind of doctrine, and it describes immature Christians who are easily swayed, and deceived by different teachings and lies due to human cunning and deceitful schemes, preventing them from growing into spiritual maturity into Yahawashi. Right. So that's all that's talking about. You people are carried about in every the raptures are a Christian doctrine. All right. That's why I'm pointing it more towards Christians. The raptures, that's a complete Christian doctrine, right? And again, you got, whether this is true or not. I honestly, I believe that this is to be true, because I mean, hell, you got people running around here talking about they're the Messiah. So something like this is not far fetched to believe that people think that this is, and it happens every year too. So that's why I believe it is true. You know what I mean? Because they say it's not 100% truth, or proven that this is happening, but I believe it's happening, right? Because like I said, people are ridiculous. That's just what it is. People are ridiculous, right? Um, and they will do anything, right? Like I said, you got people running around here talking about they're the Messiah. So this isn't far fetched, man. Right? So I just looked up a list, a small little list of sound doctrine, and three good scriptures popped up, and we're going to read all three. Right? 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 3. Right? It says, "For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine." When you look into sound doctrine, that's sound is without mixture, pretty much. So it's one singular doctrine. All right, one God, one hope. Right, as we see in Ephesians 4. There's only one faith, man. One true faith, should I say? Okay, it says, but after their own lusts, they shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. That's this rapture crap all the way through, man. Like I said, you people just believe anything that the internet pushes out. Like I said, it makes sense why people hate Israelites so much is because this damn media. It's because this media. And because of what certain other Israelite camps do, makes sense. Right? But this media, it goes to middleman. It controls everything, man. Like I said, Superman, the media is the one. The media is the one that controls the whole movie, pretty much. When everybody hated Superman, it was because of what? The media. If everybody hated Lex Luthor, was for what? Was by who and what? By the people, the media, right? It's Titus chapter 1 verse 9. It says, "Holding fast the faithful word as he has been taught, that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and to convince the gainsayers." Us at Great Millstone, man, we keep things very, very simple, right? We keep things very simple. We do not change doctrine every other week, every other day, every other month. We do not change doctrine, right? Like a lot of these other groups do. Every few weeks, it's always something new with these groups, and with something new with Jake, man. It comes to show you who the hell are under the curses, man. Jake are the only Israelites, so-called Black, Latino, and Native American people are the only ones that have every single doctrine and have something new to say, man. Right? Something new to just, here's the next big thing, right? We're the only ones with all of this stuff, man. What's up with all this confusion? It's always something like them BS Genesis guys, man. That just pops up from Sakari, man. Right? And even look at Sakari. Now, he's talking about the Hebrew Israelite is like a gang or whatever. You was the one going around spray painting stuff, man. Talk about we them niggas, man. Y'all was the one talking like that. You the one made this stuff a gang, man. Now all of a sudden, it's the Hebrew Israelite thing movement is fading out. It's failing. You see how confused Jake is, man? They don't know where to go. It's being carried about to every wind of doctrine. Every wind of doctrine, man. Right? And these groups, man, they constantly change. Because it's like it gets boring to them. Right? It gets boring to them. See, us at Great Mills, we are consistent. Okay? We are consistent. We do not change. Right? Titus chapter 2 verse 1. It says, "But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine." Right. So this is what we stick with, man. You know what I mean? We stick with the simple things, man. What's up? Like I said, what's up with all this confusion? We stick with the simple things, and we go on about our day. Whether you here or whether you forbear, you're going to know that the prophet was among you either way. It's not up to us, man. Right? Our job is to put the message out there. Whether the Lord has you being carried about every wind of doctrine, out of our hands, right? So anyway, giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, Shalom.